First off, it was great news to hear that Jamal Williams is going to be okay and that it wasn't as serious as it could have been. And so that was something that is very positive to hear, and we're all glad about that. It was good to get the win. Our guys played hard. We played with a lot of passion, a lot of emotion. Defense was outstanding, particularly in the red zone. And really the two or three key points to the game offensively, we did not turn the football over. That was probably the most important thing and the most valuable thing that our offense did for us. And defensively, like I said, was the red zone defense, and that was really good to see. We've struggled in the red zone for a while and in weeks past, and it's good to see that get corrected, and hopefully that'll stay that way. So on to UCLA next week. We don't have anybody this week. Obviously, it's a bye week, but then we do play Thursday of next week, so it's not a typical bye week for us where we have the full 2 weeks off. We'll take tomorrow and Wednesday off with the players, bring them back on Thursday and get going towards UCLA. So a little bit different structure than our usual bye week when it's a Saturday game at the tail end of it. But we got Pac-12 conference play coming back. We got to get back on track there, and we got to find a way to try to get after UCLA. So that's where we're at. Questions?
Coach, can you talk about Bubba Poole, not only his emergence the last two games, but just a guy that's come from real deep down in the depth chart from spring to really make an impact for you and now be your feature back?
Yeah, Bubba's done nothing but work hard every day in practice and never, as you mentioned, he was down the line a little bit for a while there on the depth chart, but he's a guy that is a great example of perseverance and hard work and just staying after it, and it paid off for him. And he is now the lead guy. He's running the football effectively for us, got nearly 100 yards on Saturday. He's catching the ball as well, and so he's a valuable part of our offense. And not that we've completely gone away from Kelvin York, as he's going to, he's going to work himself back into the rotation. Hopefully, if he continues to do things well in practice and that type of thing. So even though Kelvin's taking a backseat to Bubba right now, he's not completely out of the mix. But Bubba is definitely our number one guy. Like I said, it's just a product of his work ethic and how he's handled his business.
Coach, you could tell there was some extra jubilation on the field after the game Saturday night by players and coaches. Can you talk about the importance of not facing BYU again until 2016 with a 4-game winning streak, what that means for the program, and the fact that you're 3-0 against all the in-state teams?
Yeah, it was an in-state sweep. It finished off all the in-state games. Having a 2-year break in the series meant that we were not going to have an opportunity to play for obviously the next two seasons, and so very important to go out on a winning note. We wanted to really emphasize the seniors winning this game and never having lost in the rivalry game, which was something that has not happened a lot in the history of the rivalry, or at least not in the last 40, 50 years. And then just getting, and as important as anything else, is coming off a loss at Oregon State, getting back on track. We didn't want to go into this bye week with 2 straight losses.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about some of the quarterbacks that you're going to face coming up and how they compare to some of the ones in the past as far as quality and just what you see in those?
Yeah, there's a lot of good quarterbacks in this conference. Just about every team's got a quality quarterback, so it's really hard to single any of them out. And it's something where Pac-12 conference is loaded with talent, not only at quarterback but on the perimeter. The wide receivers, we're going to face talented wide receivers every week, and so we've just got to be ready. And defensively, we've got to play, bring our A game every week in order to have a chance to compete. And it's going to start with our defensive line. I think we're second in the conference right now in sacks, and if we can continue to get pressure on the quarterback, that's going to be a key. And one of the other keys to the game on Saturday night is I thought we won the line of scrimmage without a doubt with our defensive line against their offensive line. That's got to continue. If that trend continues, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape.
You just talk a little more about the maturity of Travis Wilson and getting better every week and winning that National Player of the Week award and the things he's doing. Just talk about his development.
His numbers have been terrific all season long. It was the Athlon, as we heard earlier in the conference, the Athlon Player of the Week or National Player of the Week for offense, which was a great award for Travis. And he's taking care. He's doing everything we need a quarterback to do. He's taking care of the football. He's very efficient in the throw game. He's when he does pull it down and run, although it wasn't as effective on Saturday night, but he's very, very capable runner, and when he does pull that ball on the zone option, doing some good things for us. So he just got to keep everything heading in the direction it's heading. There's no real area where I can say, okay, this is what his weakness is right now. He needs to work on this, because there really is no weakness. Everything is coming together, but there's always room for improvement. But as long as he continues to do the things he's done for us in the first 4 ball games, we're going to have a chance every week.